Well, finding the right job, one that suits your needs and talents, can be a challenge. Sometimes you need a third party to help figure out what you're good at. That's what ARC Industries is all about, finding solutions and creating opportunities, especially for those with disabilities. So joining me once again, we have Kurt Schmitter, who's the Director of Workforce Development. We also have Marina Rockty, a young lady who found help through ARC, and her mother, Mary Claire, who is with us. So thank you guys for being here.
Thank you.
All right, Kurt, October is National Disability Employment Awareness Month, a big month, so I want to talk about the primary message really that you want to send to employers across Central Ohio.
Well, we really just want to encourage employers to know the value of hiring individuals with barriers and the positive impact that can have on their company.
And companies need to realize, I think, too, that they can thrive with a diverse workforce like that, right? I mean, do you think that kind of stops them, a little hesitation there?
Yeah, and I think what we've found and what employers have found is just by hiring an individual with a barrier, it really improves the overall morale of all the staff.
And you also have a message for parents, for caregivers, and it's about overcoming any reservations they may have about their adult child entering the workforce, because that, I think, can be a nerve-wracking maybe experience for a parent, right?
Yes.
So what would you say to them? What would you say to kind of push them to try it out?
Well, I think, that's the reason we have these individuals here today, and they've got a great story, and just, give it a shot. We're here to support them, and, as long as we're working as a team, it's going to be successful.
Okay, so Mary Claire, I want to start with you. Why were you hesitant, maybe at first, to have Marina take that step to look for a job?
Well, it was a big step up until that point. She'd been in a high school classroom. She'd been through some various job training programs, but she'd always had supervisors right with her. I think my biggest concern was that the supervision wouldn't be there, that there wouldn't be someone to help Marina if she needed help. When I look at Marina, and I think when most people look at Marina, they just see this beautiful young lady, and they would never guess there's a disability. And so I was worried that people would expect too much of her, and that they wouldn't understand when she needed a little extra help. So it was great to have a job coach that kind of got through that rough part, and just made sure that she was safe, kind of built a network around her.
And is that how ARC kind of helped you? They were able to create that kind of stability for you to feel okay?
Absolutely, and we'd had a situation before where the employer didn't want to work with a job coach, and it didn't go very well. And so this has been night and day. It's been such a great experience for Marina.
And Marina, let's talk about where you work. What is your job right now?
I work at Marshall's right now, currently part-time right now, and it's amazing. It's awesome.
Do you like it?
I love working at Marshall's because you get to see brand new clothes come in that haven't been in the store yet. You get to see brand new ones, and you
can hold them for me, right? So when I come in there. Is that the type of job that you always wanted, or that you fit into, that you found yourself kind of loving?
I really didn't know at first what type of job that I really wanted, but the job that I really wanted was Bob Evans at first, and I was like, okay, I want to do Bob Evans. I want to be a person that takes people's orders and stuff like that. But then I got thinking to myself, I was like, maybe I should do something else for right now and see where that takes me.
Yeah, and obviously it took you somewhere happy, so that's exactly what we love
this.
seeing
I love
that.
this place now.
And how did ARC help you find that job?
They helped me, they asked me questions about what jobs you wanted. They asked me many questions, which place did you want to work and which place that you didn't want to work, and so that's how they helped me through with that.
That's really, really nice. So Mary Claire, and Marina was just able to get her own place. Tell me about that and kind of the struggle, but then obviously the great story that came out of the end.
Yeah, that is a great thing. It took about 3 years to get that in place, so it was a long process, and it was scary. But man, Marina has so much support. She has a house mom who's with her 30 hours a week that helps her with budgeting and menu planning and cooking. She has a roommate that there was an interview process that she went through to kind of match with a roommate. And after the third try, we found a good match, and she and Ashley are doing really well.
And she told me, Marina just said, I'm so happy. I love having my own place. So obviously a success story. Kurt, Marina, just one of many countless ones that you have. So one more time, how can people get help? And what do you say to people who are out there saying, you know, having that hesitation to reach out?
Well, again, we just encourage them to get connected with us, and we'll help them on that path. I mean, I think this is a great success story, and I love to hear, you know, it's not only employment, it's the other things that come with employment. Having having her own place. We talked briefly off camera, and you can tell she loves having her own place.
Yeah, it's definitely good to see you smile. So congratulations, and thank you guys for sharing your story with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.